Fighting out of the red corner.
All right,
from Manchester, England. And standing at 6 feet 9 inches. Here
a lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
Todd, all I can say,
these two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. And he misses with that jab. There's a scoring blow. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, Larry Holmes on the back foot. Down goes Larry Holmes.
Oh, he sparked him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Tyson Fury clocked him.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Not a lot of defense here at all. He threw the hook, didn't land.
Very hidden.
Both of these men, it looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
Fury.
How big of a factor that knockdown's going to be, we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
That left counterpunch will score. A lot of high hopes and aspirations from the fans and media alike as we get set for this main event under the sun.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Counter punching. He gets out of the way of that left hand. He fails to score with that left hook. His jab just got blocked.
He hit him with 3 uppercuts. Fury with a nice jab there. Keeping Holmes on the outside.
Beautiful counter
he
shot.
gets countered right there.
Both men step back for just a moment. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Punch, counter punch. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
There's the bell to start round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Here he cuts off the ring pretty well.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? And wait a minute,
Right,
the left hand
Fury.
lands. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You fight the Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
He parries away that left hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance.
I feel a knockout coming.
On to the fourth we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Ooh, that was it.
Nice counter shot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Exchange here from both men. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That counter shot lands. Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Tyson Fury just got dropped. Do you believe this? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
He's got a combo. Pow, pow. Ooh-wee. Goodness mercy, he said in his heart. Hey, y'all know what? I don't forget. Smash that like button. Holla at your boy. Y'all are going to enjoy this. If you're enjoying this, smash the like button. Let me know what you feel about the fight. Let's go. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you want to go into the fitness portion of it, of learning about the sleep predator, check out my Instagram. It's going to be called warrior_fitnessx. That's my fitness. That's my warrior
Back
mentality.
into the fray here in
warrior
round
fitness.
5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's
for
going to
the
try and do.
punch.
So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Fury was stunned that last round.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment.
Come on, give these guys a chance. They're just trying to figure out how they're going to deal with it. Yes, they need to be offensive and defensive. It's just trying to figure out which puzzle fits which.
And he just missed with that left jab. Lands with the right counter. What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. There's a counter shot.
Fury hawking him down.
Punch lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Fury hawking him
What we saw in
down.
that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
Somebody need to get off that rope back there.
Put a firecracker on that fight to
Get
get
off
out
that
there and
rope.
get the job done.
Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Yeah.
And every time you see him, take a big deep breath. Bang him down fight. It's so important now in the first minute of this next round. Get on top.
This is the beginning of round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us
See
here
how
in
he
the
walked
next one.
out.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Ooh, nice three-piece combo by Fury.
He missed with that jab. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Nice counter. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter shot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Inside
You hear
game here.
people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body. Use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches. That, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Oh, what's going on with Fury?
Sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Body in there, feet smart, change your angle. Great round.
What can Fury do?
Relax, relax. Now don't wait till the Lord.
Fury is losing momentum in this fight.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely
He's getting caught with his chin up, and he has been stunned twice in the fight. It's not over after a beautiful knockdown in the first round. It's came back around that he's been stunned twice. Can he endure or can he finish Holmes? This is a 50-50 fight at this point. Holmes is rallied up. He has felt the power of Fury.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Throwing his hands, and he worked the body so much that Fury is not moving around so much as well.
Round 7, here we go.
Oh, and it's a close fight.
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare.
A close fight, folks.
Let's see if we can turn it around here.
We got to fight.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Trying to answer back. Good one. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's
surprise, Fury is not bleeding yet, but that's a nice right hand right there.
To back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter punch. They exchange punches. He just misses with that big right hand. This fighter's not shown us much defense at all.
Oh, he almost ducked into an uppercut.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges...
Yeah, this is a good one right here.
And we enter the 8th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. That left counter was perfectly timed. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Neither man really defending themselves. Good counter-punching for both these athletes. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set the shot. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
You got to use that jab
That
out.
bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You got to throw that jab out.
Without a doubt.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You'd like to see more jabs. Swing and a miss. No power in those punches. Perfect counter lands. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Wilder smells blood. Oh! Blood on his gloves. Shoot. Oh, Fury got pissed. Fury got pissed.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
Ooh.
Larry Holmes got rocked. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
To make
Oh, did he recover?
Here comes the 10th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches.
Right.
They're arm punches.
Like
they're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody.
They got a good cut man over there. They look like the cut is bothering. Ooh, but he just took a right hand.
They figure out the combination to this safe. This fighter's not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into a rhythm, the fight is over. Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Wilder got him on his toes. Oh, not Wilder. Fury.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Left counter scores. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the score.
Good fight.
It's like two different leagues.
Pushing the fight.
Keep on top of him. Don't let him get back in the fight.
And Fury has a great grab there.
Let's start 11. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here. Punch scores. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. Good left counter that lands. misses with that jab. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. And his best defense is not as good as his offense. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice counter punch. Great counter right hand there. Nice punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. On the right.
He's
That
trying to
was
survive.
almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look.
There's the bell for round 12. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Catch and shoot. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Both men step back for just a moment. Either fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. He got out of the way of that right hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Trying to just weather this tornado coming at him. How are they still standing? Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Swing and a miss. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Good counter-punching. These scorecards were all over the place, but in the end, I think the right athlete won.
A split decision. You know what? I feel sorry for the loser because heart and soul was laid out right there. Everything was left in the ring. There's no regrets, and we had a good time as well. They did the work. We enjoyed the action. Split decision. Totally agree with it. You never know. We might see it all over again.